Okay, I just arrived at Olympic. My backpack is heavy. It is way too big. We got about 5 miles. It is packed. There's cars everywhere. So I'm sure I will not be alone for most of this trip. All right, I just passed my first waterfall. I mean, that was only half a mile in, but already something to see. And then I was using the poles, but I took them off just because it's a relatively easy day and they're kind of getting in my way of using it. As of right now, the vegetation is only just, a lot of dense trees, some moss. Here, I'll give you guys a look. Just some moss and dense trees. Nothing crazy yet. I'd assume that's going to come a little bit further in because we're still pretty far outside. I just hit a crossroads where it splits off. The trail's a loop. And the first about maybe half mile or so is just straight, and then it splits off either left or right. And apparently going to the right, which is where we passed Deer Lake, we'll see that on day 3. That's supposed to be the better way to go because it gets the harder stuff out first, when you have fresh legs. But I didn't know that until like last week. So it's too late for me. That's not gonna happen. So I'm going the other way. So we'll see how that pans out. Taking a very short break. Okay, I am 1.4 miles in. I want to say I'm only like 30 minutes in and I about a third done. So that's not too bad. Three and a half miles in. I got 1.5 left and I am dead. I'm sweating, shoulders are getting it. Finish these up and we're gonna move on. All right, we're here at Rocky Creek campsite. It's a little slanted. I mean, it's by this creek, as you would assume. So I'm gonna try and figure out, which is the best level spot to get. I'll probably get something up here. I think this area is looking real nice. All right, dinner's ready. We got beef pasta marinara. I'll give you guys a look. Look at that. I've had it before, so I know it's good. It actually doesn't even taste like a freeze-dried meal. It tastes like a home-cooked meal. It's that good. It is currently 6:30, and I just spent 45 minutes. I had to go hike another half mile to go find clear skies. So as you can see, these are not clear. Let's find clear skies to send a message so you guys know I'm okay. So, Mom, Dad, all you guys, just know I did that, all right? All right, life update from the dream house. It is currently 7:58, so 8 o'clock, and we have eaten dinner. I got messages out, and then I just ate a little couple snacks too, just so I'm not hungry for the night. I'm all washed up, and just so I'm not sleeping in sweaty clothes, I am sleeping in tomorrow's outfit, so then I can just wake up and I'm good to go. One more Netflix show, and then it's good night. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is currently 8:46. I've been up since about 8, kind of getting everything ready. I got my tent, taking down everything. I'm heating up some water for some food. For breakfast, we are having mountain berry cobbler, pound cake granola, heavy cream, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. It says it's a dessert, but I don't really care. I'm hungry, and this sounds really good right now. And then once I'm done eating, I am out of water, so I need to grab my water filter and go fill up from the river there. But today's gonna be tough, over an extra more mile compared to yesterday. So I think today is anywhere from 6 to 7 miles, I don't remember, along with over 1,000 feet more elevation gain. So I think I'm doing about 6.5 miles with 4,000 feet in elevation. Still in the trees. We're getting close to out of the trees. But anyways, I'm dead. So I'm gonna quit filming for a bit, and I'm just gonna dig in and go. All right, I've made it finally up to Heart Lake. Mosquitoes are really bad up here. I put some bug spray on. But yeah, this is the view of Heart Lake. I mean, look at this. You can kind of see the outline of the heart right now. We'll get a better view when we get up to the top. It brings us right up to the ridge line up there, which is going to bring us all the way to the top. I'm currently 2.8 miles in. Out of, I don't think it's 7, but it could be 7. So I could have 4 miles left. I really don't know. But I'm gonna take a quick lunch break. I'll show you what I got for lunch. For lunch, we got our water from our filter in the stream, which actually isn't bad. I already tried it. Then we got a peanut butter protein bar with a energy waffle. All right, I am taking yet another break. Literally 15 minutes after the last one that you saw with my lunch break, because I am absolutely gassed. I made it. Took a much needed bathroom break in the Heart Lake campground. They had a nice little outhouse. I did not have to shit in the woods. I'm all good. Anyways, I've passed a couple people now. I passed a group of 2 people who are actually running the whole thing because they didn't have any backpacks on, so I'm assuming they're just running the whole trail in one day, which is crazy because it's like 20 freaking miles. Anyways, then I passed a group of 4, family of 4. Was a dad and his 3 kids. They camped here at Heart Lake. I just passed them, and they're actually taking a swim in the lake, and I'll show you the lake from up here. It's actually kind of incredible. So there's the lake. You can obviously see it, and then you might not be able to see it, but the family's swimming right over there. Look at that. You can see a huge mountaintop poking right up over there. And then, so now this trail from Heart Lake is going to take me to the ridge line, which will take me all the way to Bogachill Peak, which is at the top. And then from there, it's like a 20-minute downhill hike to my campground. So I mean, that sounds like I'm close, but I'm really not. I'm still about 3 or 4 miles. And it is, what time is it? It is noon. So I've really been, this past mile has been a dagger on me. So I'm really been taking my time. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some energy gels, drink a little more water, and then I'm gonna set off. Another cool thing from up here, if you can look and see those far, like the lightest shade of blue mountains you can see, I believe those are mountains on Vancouver Island. I'm on the last stretch to the top, and this is a tough one. It is steep. Like this is jarring. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I had a little, after my lunch and snack, I had a little, you know, I had a little kick. But right now it's, I think once I hit the top, I'm gonna, you know, get re-energized, and I'm just gonna have a nice calm walk back down to the lake. Oh. We got there. We are at the top. And you can see everything for miles, all directions. I just got one word for you. We did it. Come on! I mean, look at this. Look at this view. So you got the Olympics, the stretch all around us. The smaller mountains covered in trees. The basin. We got more part of the Olympics. And you can really see Vancouver Island from here. I mean, this is just incredible. I'm still at the top, and I really just don't want to leave, because I know once I leave, there's a great chance I never ever come back here. So it's kind of like, you know, a sad thing. But I still got about, I want to say maybe a little under 2 miles left. And it's currently 1:47. So I mean, that should be at the camp by at least 2:45, 3 o'clock. Most of this is downhill now, so it should maybe go a little quicker. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Although the bugs are pretty bad. Anyways, yeah, I think it's time to descend to the campground. It is now 8 o'clock, and I think when I last updated you, I just gone for a swim, which was about 4:30, I think. So after that, I cleaned up, got my clothes on for tomorrow. I went inside. I went outside of my tent because it was hot. It was freaking hot. I was tired, and the mosquitoes were terrible. And now I watched a movie, and I just finished it, and I went out to go replenish my water for the morning tomorrow. I got some more electrolytes because I am absolutely parched. And then I've had this mosquito thing going for a while. I don't know how well it's working because I'm still kind of getting swarmed. But anyways, this is probably it for me tonight. I'll probably watch one more movie tonight. I don't know what yet. And then I'll check out the lake one more last time during the evening. And then I'm hoping to clear sky. It's kind of clear so far. Hoping it's clear sky for tonight so I can do like a time lapse of the stars and the sky and stuff, because it should look pretty crazy from up here. Good morning on our final day. I just packed up. I woke up about 7:30 because the sun was hitting my tent directly and I was steaming hot. It is now 9 o'clock. I'm all packed up, I'm ready to go. And then, so it's the last view of the lake. Kind of where I camped at last night. Really nice place. Anyways, so I fill up with water already, so I'm good to Deer Lake, which is in about 3 or 4 miles. So basically, it's all downhill today, besides I need to get back up to where I came from, way up there. So that will probably take, if I had to guess, 30 minutes to get all the way up there. And then from there, it's basically downhill for about 7 miles. So then I think we should be good there. Hoping it's 9 o'clock, hoping to be done by at least 2. And then I'm gonna get some McDonald's. I kind of tucked my head down and grinded there for a bit. I got about 3 miles done in an hour. We're now here at Deer Lake. But yeah, I could have camped here for a night, but I mean, with how easy that was today, I'm just gonna finish it off. So we'll pass. Got about 2 more miles till Soul Duck Falls. After that, it gets back connected where I'll see a bunch of people again. Then we're all done. Now at Soul Duck Falls, which is the start of the actual trail, so about a mile away, and then we're almost done. And I'll get some shots of the waterfall for you guys. It looks really nice here. This is where it gets a lot more packed now because this is an easy hike a lot of people do when they come here. So I mean, it's packed right now. So I'm sure the rest of the walk will be pretty busy. I'm not going to be alone anymore, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice to see people.